We're looking at ways that the BRICS Summit, what the BRICS Summit is going to mean for Namibia, for South Africa, and the continent at large. In fact, our anchor, Mfundo Mabalane, is at the Sandton Convention Centre. She's been having discussions with various stakeholders as the conference obviously kicked off yesterday. Mfundo, I believe that you're continuing those conversations. Let me hand it back to you. Perhaps you could also bring us the latest as day 2 of the summit unfolds. What's happening on your end?
Thank you very much, Liesel. Indeed, we have been having a lot of discussions, be it around the transition to cleaner energy, be it the expansion of BRICS, be it the de-dollarization. It was all the talk today. But now we're going to look at social media. We're going to analyze what ordinary citizens have had to say throughout these days as the summit has sat. And we're joined now by SABC News producer Dinilohlanga Mekuto. Dinilohlanga, good afternoon. Thank you for joining us.
Good afternoon, Mfundo. How are you doing?
I'm good. Tell us what social media has had to say. What is trending around that hashtag BRICS Summit?
So the hashtag we are looking at is hashtag BRICS Summit 2023, which has to do with what is happening here at the Sandton Convention Centre and other exhibition centres around Gauteng. What we managed to track this morning and this afternoon is commentary on a video that is doing the rounds, mainly India-related media platforms on social media. There's a handle, Indian Analyzer, which posted a video of their Prime Minister Modi walking up the stairs. Right behind him was our President Cyril Ramaphosa, as they were about to get on stand for their photo opportunity.
Yes.
Prime Minister Modi is seen bending over, picking up something, and now people are commenting on that. What he was picking up is said to be the flag of India. Because as they were about to take their photo, they've got their flags and that's where they're supposed to stand.
To indicate where they must stand, yeah.
So he picked it up and put it in his pocket. President Ramaphosa followed suit, picked it up, and I think someone was approaching and took the flag from President Ramaphosa.
Oh, very patriotic.
The Indian people are very proud of that gesture, because they say whenever the Prime Minister is in the media, he always holds the flag up high. So people were commenting on that, just showing their pride and patriotism towards their flag. And Indians are going crazy on this one, and they are really engaging on it.
No, I can imagine. What other topic under just that hashtag? What else have we been seeing?
Okay, so another topic has to do with another issue that's happening in India, which was presented during the talks earlier on. President Ramaphosa also mentioned it after Modi, the Prime Minister of India, also talked about it, which is their moon landing expedition.
All right.
And that's showing their pride again, right, and their patriotism. There's a spicy tweet that I want to read. I won't want to assume what it means, but in the back of my mind, I think I know what it means. There are some issues with some of the countries there.
Let's hear it.
Go along the lines of some countries have moons on their flags, but India has a flag on the moon. I'm thinking of a country with a green and white flag with a moon and another symbol. Maybe there could be a witty comment towards that country.
Or maybe not. Or maybe not. Let's give them the benefit of the doubt. But it's been quite interesting, but it seems it's more skewed towards India. So India has been tweeting quite a lot. South Africans, what have they had to say about BRICS?
I didn't pick up a lot from South Africans, but I obviously went outside, foot traffic around Sandton, just to engage people on what they think about what's happening in BRICS. Met a couple of ladies who work around this area. They work for a hotel in the vicinity. What they are complaining about is that, hey, Tina, we're just working long hours. We don't even know how this is going to benefit us.
But the hotels are busy. They are very busy.
And restaurants too. And I think that also speaks to us. Maybe we could highlight on how this speaks to real issues that will impact people on the ground in an effective way, and just not be superficial on the level of trade and industry, right? But how does that benefit the person on the ground?
Let's hope that insofar as benefiting the person on the ground, it's as simple as if there are a number of people coming to the hotel, maybe they'd pay them overtime. It shouldn't be long hours for nothing. So one would hope that somehow there will be something going to their pocket this time around when we're seeing a number of people just crisscrossing our country.
We can only hope. But it looks like BRICS is taking heavily into the space expedition thing. Prime Minister Modi again mentioned that issue of a collective of the BRICS countries working together to make sure that we also take part in the space exploration. Now, something I picked up from an interview I did yesterday with a lady who is part of the BRICS Astronomy magazine.
All right.
She said the Chinese are working with a country, a small country on the Horn of Africa called Djibouti. They are launching a space launch program in that country. So BRICS players are playing hard in that space. And if you know, the person who've been, or the country that has been dominating in that space has been the Americas with NASA, SpaceX, but Russia has also been there with their Sputniks back in the day, right? But now it looks like other BRICS countries are also becoming role players in that space. So it's interesting in that way.
No, Dini, thank you very much for your analysis. That's SABC producer Dini Mekuto.